what's up? This is Alex. Starting today, I'll start to explain some videos about Luka Doncic. Today's first episode is the basics of Luka's commonly used combo. Before that, I'm gonna explain the potential for Luka first. As now, I suggest that we start with 25 3-points because there are a lot of characters that need 25 3-point potential. And also 25 3-point can also give Luka the highest 3-point shooting percentage. I select Gunfire for the red, in and out for the green, patient shooter for the blue. If you have a lot of potential essences for upgrade, you can switch 6 blues to multi-delivery. Although the 3-point shooting rate is reduced a little, it doesn't matter. It can improve Luka's passing and speed. Now, let's start the combos. First of all, I have to say the core of Luka is not the combo, but reading the defense, limited time reaction, and the choices of finishing for different circumstances. Being proficient in combos is only the most basic. In actual combat, Luka's most commonly used and most practical combos are definitely the first one, spin and finish. And there's a little detail. After high Z drive, we have to wait a little while before clicking spin and finish. In this way, when we get to the basket, it is a layup instead of a floater because there is no interference zone for layups. The second combo is to click half spin fade after spin and finish. In terms of operation, it is just to add 1 to spin and finish. The third skill to learn is Hessian 3. The fourth is the turn and fade. Pay attention to this trick. If you want to shoot a 3-pointer, the starting position should be one step beyond the 3-point line. Number 5. Fake drive with step back. Number 6. Drive and fancy layup. Moving toward the basket near the 3 to 4 meters line and shooting will trigger fancy move. Here, it should be noted that the starting position should be one step inside the 3-point line. Another point is to pay attention to the pause and connection between the end of the breakthrough and the layup. Alright, let's start. First of all, Luka's advantage is that his playing style is diverse. The difficulty is that playing Luka well requires vision and a big picture view. From my perspective, the most important thing about Luka's offense is his position control, and this is not just for Luka. Take me for example. I like to make a fake shot first when I receive the ball, and the purpose is to prepare for the next step to trick the defender into thinking which direction I will go. The next step is important. If you want to go right side, you need to take a step to the left after a fake shot and then immediately do a gliding 3 to the right. Same idea with the left. Just want to be clear, don't memorize what I said by rote. You need to be flexible in many actual situations and offensive options. Now let's take a look at this one. So I catch the ball and a fake shot, place right side but moving to left and let him think I will go to the left, and then I just make a drive to the right and that's it. Easy 3. If you don't get past your defender, don't worry, your opponent's defense is probably just as good as yours. That's why we need pick and rolls to deal with situations where one-on-one are not possible. The first pick and roll offense is to go around the screen and do a gliding 3. The only thing to observe when doing this is whether your opponent will follow your move. If so, try to make both defenders to the same side. And also before gliding 3, it is best to do the reverse shake I mentioned above. If the opponent does a good job of assisting defense, then lay up to their center side. Also pay attention to their third player, and if someone helps, immediately pass the ball to the opponent teammate. Finally, I want to mention one last point. Luka has one biggest advantage over other players, which is that his contested area is very small, and this also allows Luka to score a lot of points in the gaps and with creativity. And that's all for this video, and thanks for watching. Peace out.